EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. Room here to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 6-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. McCaffrey is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. So they got the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
7 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The tackle there by John Johnson. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on you. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So after the made field goal, here's Here's McPherson to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Now it's Burrow. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice, because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the ball comes loose, and the Giants have it. It's picked up and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Kamara try the right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. On 3rd down, Burrow. Cooks on the quick slant. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it with Kamara. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. Well, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Bryson Hopkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chicago! Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Cooper again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Flushed out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
Here we go. Can.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Again, it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball. and able to force that incompletion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final two quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the handoff, it's Mack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Burrow. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Finding Hilton on the slant. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And his kick is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy.
Touchdown, Chicago! Harris Campbell, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
And this will be a Giants first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now in this one as he is closing in on 1,800 yards for the year.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
A give. This is Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Kamara. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go right back to Mack. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here's Burrow. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back now at Soldier Field.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Christian McCaffrey,
94 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
from a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Burrow. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On the ground, Kamara.
96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Giants on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a play fake, Kaepernick. This one caught by Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 40.
They'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. And this is caught at the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Extend this big lead.